Hi guys, I'm gonna take a walk again. Just recorded a long video, didn't have it set on the right mode. So take two, here we go. I was talking to you about this movie that's been my favorite movie for years. It's called Alien Visitor, and it's not about aliens per se, but the thought of the movie is huge, huge. In fact, I'm going to include below a couple of clips from that movie that they hint on the main thought of the movie. It's about being frogs in a pot of water. That if you put frogs in a pot of boiling water, they will jump out and save their own lives. But if you put them in a pot of cold water and bring it slowly to a boil, they'll sit in there and die and be boiled to death. And it kind of compares us here on Earth as being like frogs in a pot of slow warming, boiling water. And what do we do? What do we do to shift it or change it? How do we jump? How do we realize, yeah, we're in this pot and it's getting warmer and it's going to boil and we will all be soup here shortly, right? How do we get to the point where we can all realize, hey, let's just jump out of this water. It's this crazy, it's this ludicrous, right? Lunacy. A friend told me a while ago that it takes about 100 years to shift consciousness on a mass level. I believe that. But hey, this one, if we can shift it, guys, we can go another 900 and enjoy what we've shifted to. That's what's outside of the boiling pot of water. We don't know because no mass of humankind has yet done that, where we have all participated in something that has nothing to do with what we got going on now, right? The systems, the greed, the gluttony, the control and power, the insanity, the wars, crazy people dying and fighting. Pretty sure they're fighting maybe over the word of God or God's land or something, you know. That is insanity. It makes no sense to me, but I'm just off here in the country. The awake and the asleep thing. I see a lot of people on YouTube claiming to be truthers, or I guess we don't have any liars channels bragging about that, but truthers and people who are awake. And let's get on this bandwagon of awake people. Well, guys, I'm not trying to tell you something I know that you don't, but we are all asleep, and we have all been asleep for a very long time. And that's why there are unanswered questions like, who built the pyramids? What do those writings mean on there? Why are mummies buried in these huge tombs? They call them pharaohs. But what if it was something else they were trying to say? What if the whole stories behind the pyramids are completely different than what we're guessing. And I say guessing because personally I don't even think they're close. And I don't have answers for you to those questions. But I can tell you that we have, as a race, been in an awake state before. Long time ago, long time ago. And there have been people in time, in history, who have made attempts to get humankind back on track, mankind, right? But right now, guys, we are in that water, and it's warming up, and it's gonna boil. And we're all gonna die. And you know, I know you say, yeah, everybody dies. And I'm not talking about like that. I'm talking about when it reaches a boiling point, we all go quick and we go fast. Sorry. Yeah. I think this was going to be a comedy clip. It's not too funny. Blood is not funny. I love you guys. I love mankind. I love people. You and me. Because we're all the same. We're all asleep. And we're sleeping and the water is getting warmer. So watch those clips. Or check out the movie on Netflix, Alien Visitor. Made, I think, in 1995, and I can't remember the name of the producer or the people who made it. I apologize for that. Thanks for going for a walk with me. Hope your day's going good.